Hey Gemini, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your love reading for the next couple of days in August 2021 here. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anybody else. And what we're going to do is look at your situation at hand. We're going to look at your energy around the situation. We're going to look at your person's energy. We're going to look at the energy that connects the two of you, the mutual energy. We're going to look at a possible outcome and then some energy that maybe you don't see coming this week. And we'll get some clarification. We're going to ask the Romance Oracle and we're going to ask angels also for some advice at the end. So here we go. Yes. So this is the situation, Gem. This is your energy. This is your person's energy. The energy that binds the two of you together and possible outcome down here. So let's see. Yeah, I already feel like I want to start clarifying and I haven't even looked. So that's interesting. Okay. So first, we have the Ace of Pentacles for the situation reversed. Something has come undone or come ungrounded. Eight of Pentacles reversed. This could be an expert at something, but it can also be I'm no longer putting effort. I'm no longer involving myself. And then here is the Six of Wands. So this is, it feels like someone has unplugged, someone has taken their energy out and is no longer working on putting someone else on a pedestal. So since I wanted to start clarifying all of this, I'm just going to start clarifying now before we even look at your energy, Gem. So let's see. This Ace of Pentacles reversed. Geez, just jumping right out. But yeah, this looks like a parting of ways. This looks like a choice between two things. Somebody chose to leave this situation. I'm even hearing leave the party. And here is the Hermit. And the Hermit, wow, I feel like somebody is like really like done. Like somebody made a decision here. It's like I'm no longer giving to this. And then the Hermit reverse pops in to clarify that. And it's like, not only am I no longer giving to this, I'm unplugging, I'm ungrounding, I'm making a separation. I'm not putting effort into this and I'm cleaning my space. I'm clearing my space of this person. I was putting this person on a complete pedestal and I'm no longer doing that. Ooh, it feels so, wow, I'm even hearing frightful. I'm not sure really why. Two cards want to come out here. First, this is creating a lot of anxiety, or maybe even the idea of what, yeah, there's a lot of internal conflict around this. It's like I put this person on a pedestal. I like pretty much gave them everything. And I'm, yeah, frightful. Like almost like I feel like somebody is just like a sociopath. Like they didn't even, I feel like someone really betrayed you and created like all sorts of internal conflict and you just had to be like, cut them off. Geez. All right, Gemini, we're going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to look at how you are feeling. You're like, I am in healing mode. I am in conviction mode. I'm in healing mode. I am doing self-care. And part of that self-care is just to like, I'm even hearing wipe the slate clean. Here's the Five of Swords. I feel like you are dealing with a lot of betrayal. And here's the King of Cups. I feel like this is your energy. And this King of Cups is like, I was so in love. And I did all these things to show how in love I was. I did all these things. I felt all these ways. I held this space. And something just really dreadful happened. And here you are, you're like, I'm no longer having to sacrifice, I'm doing self-care. And this betrayal, tell me about it. They just were not focused on you. They certainly weren't giving you, it wasn't reciprocated. The time and energy and effort that you were putting into this, they were not doing the same for you. This feels very one-sided. Here you are, and you're like, well, I'm no longer going to be the person who's putting in all of the energy, time, and effort, money. I'm no longer going to be that person. Well, I can't wait to get to this other person. What's going on here? Wow, though, they're like completely heartbroken. They're completely heartbroken and upset about this complete, like, I'm hearing betrayal. They're saying they feel betrayed. Gemini, what is going on? They are talking about the 10 of Wands. They're talking about this huge burden and a huge ending, and they're feeling very weak. They really got a lot out of how you were setting them up. And I don't mean setting them up to fall. I mean like setting them up, like giving them everything that they needed. And now all of a sudden they don't have that, and they are totally feeling not powerful, like their power's been taken away from them. Oh my God. Check it out. Okay. So they're saying this is how they're feeling, and it's clarified with this. It's like, I'm feeling completely heartbroken and upset, and I'm even hearing terrified. And I feel like it's more so terrified by their feelings, like not realizing how deep they were or how things could be taken away from them so quickly. It feels like it was fast. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to be healing from this for a long time. I don't even feel like they're saying they can heal from it. Okay. So all of this burden, all of this stress, all of this strain is clarified by judgment. It's clarified by somebody making a judgment call. And I think that was you, Gem. You're like, this is not my circus. This is not my thing. All right. I want to look at this strength card. Their weakness. They're talking about how you exposed their weakness. They feel like they have to build everything back up, like everything's just been shattered. They're even saying their dreams have been shattered. What has happened here? Let's take a look at the energy. Wow, that binds you two together. A complete, I mean, this is a full circle. This is a complete ending. This is a brand new cycle starting. So like, this is such a break. What is going on? The High Priestess, there was some kind of big secret that came out, basically. What is the secret about? You've been holding space, you unplugged, you ended things, you separated. There's tons of anxiety that's happened here, lots of internal conflict. You're saying that there's been absolute betrayal, non-reciprocation. You're doing self-healing. This person is heartbroken because of this judgment call. It's like you sent them packing and they're having to rebuild everything. Okay. What is this High Priestess? We've got this World card. We've got this High Priestess reverse. Like everything started new. Everything. We're in different bubbles. We cross different thresholds. We are out of our bubble. It's because of some kind of secret. Somebody made a decision instead of keeping all the plates spinning. Somebody made a decision to stop spinning all the plates. And here we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed again. I am no longer going to put effort into this. Wow. All right. Okay, Gemini. let's look at the possible outcome here this week or the next couple of days here. Here's the Knight of Swords reversed. So this is a need to see the big picture, but it is also dealing with lies. It is also, that can be somebody storming the castle with the truth, but not having the full truth. We'll clarify that in a minute. Again, we've got the Hermit card. It's like, I feel like more so this is somebody not storming the castle at all. It's like, I need to get some clarity. I need to see the big picture, and I'm not talking. There's no conversation. I'm hermiting right now. I'm doing self-reflection. Wow, and here we have the Seven of Cups. Somebody's trying to be like, what plates should I start spinning again? How can I get this going again? Somebody's doing healthy self-reflection about how to get this going again. And it's the Empress energy. So whichever one of you is the Empress energy, keeping that in mind, somebody's trying to manifest, and somebody's using Lion's Gate to try to manifest too. And that is today. Here's the full reversed. It's like, I've had to rebuild before and I will do it again. It's kind of dramatic, but it's also true. It's like, I've been in this situation before and I'm going to pick it back up and be okay. I feel like more so that's you, because your person is like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be okay again. With those 2, 3 of Swords, good grief. They're talking about having to start over. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. They're like, I don't even have a leg to stand on. I don't even have a foundation. And it's almost like you left them that way because you don't owe them anything. I feel like they upset you so terribly. Gemini, let's see, what are these? We've got the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Sun. What we have here are 2 kings. This looks like somebody was having an extra person in the romantic circle here. And it doesn't look like there was room for that extra person. Here's the Sun. Somebody was enjoying all of that attention, but it's reversed. It's like, there's not room. There's not having this space for all of that attention. So these 2 kings aren't having it. Okay, let's take a look at some energy that you don't see coming this week. This is intense. Gemini, what do you not see coming this week? Here is the main male. Here is, wow, bad health. And here is courtship. So what I feel like is somebody is just absolutely feeling physically ill because of this. Physically ill because of this. And it is affecting any other kind of relationship that they are having. Wow. I want to clarify this a little bit too. Tell me about this main male energy. And this has to do with some kind of event. You might be witnessing this, and here's the writer. I feel like this is this other person. You left, but this other person is still around. Everybody's trying to get their power back. Tell me what this is about. Wow. This person over here is telling me that they were in love with 2 people. You're like, no, these 2 kings are straight, they're straight up. Nobody's reversed. It's like, I'm really clear about what I want. I'm really clear about needing to be on the same page, having the same thought process. And this other king is like, yeah, I'm the married king, I'm the committed king, and 2 kings don't work for me. Of course, these are not gender specific. This is just masculine energy. So whoever is the doing energy or the forward energy is the masculine energy for me. Oh, okay. Everybody's trying to gain their power back. They're trying to move into new energy with new power, with new yeah, I'm feeling weakness. Part of it I think is like somebody is feeling these health repercussions because of this. But there's also depression going on. People are just trying to pull back their power to themselves. All right. I want to ask your romance oracle, Gemini, what is going on? Wow. I will say this other person is also talking about loving one person more than they loved the other person. However, they were in love with both. And I think they lost both. They lost both people. Both people left. Worth waiting for. I feel like this is you, Gemini, saying, I'm worth waiting for. Knowing your value, knowing what you will deal with. I no longer have to sacrifice. I did all of this stuff for you. And yeah, here's retreat. It's like, talk about disconnecting from the world. All these hermit cards. It's like, you just left. It's like you're gone. And past life relationship. I would say so. This feels very much like trying to tie up loose ends with past life situations. I want to ask your angel oracle here. Think of a yes or no question, Gem. And we'll get a yes or no answer for you. Let's see what else the angels want to say. Opportunity. This is an opportunity to tell the universe what it is that you want. And we do that by saying yes and saying no. So whatever you say yes to, the universe will give you more of it. That means if you make a decision to accept something that you do not want, the universe will give you more of it. If you say, no, that is not what I want, the universe will give you something different. So this is an opportunity to tell the universe what you want. It looks like you did that. Wow, and the answer to your question is yes. Doozy of a reading. Please let me know what's going on with you, Gemini. Leave some comments and tell me what's happening. Like and subscribe. Thank you for being with me today. I'll be back in a couple more days to check in with you. Bye, Gem.